Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. Getting into your energy, you were getting like Alien Planet. But Gemini, I love the mixture of religion, philosophy, mythology, and philosophy and sci-fi with you. So those of you Geminis that can speak on Shakespeare, but then you also geek out over like Star Wars or Star Trek, I like this. And Gemini with you, my model artist creators, this is like all these new options or new opportunities coming in for you. Conventionally unconventional or unconventionally conventional for you Geminis. So, damn. Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, honestly, this Queen of Swords is given that that alien from the movie Fifth Element that does the singing. So damn Geminis, you should be getting a lot of really good creative ideas, Geminis. Those of you listening to interesting music, you should definitely be having some amazing conversations, Geminis. This is those of you that, ooh, you should be having some great conversations. Why are the Queen of Swords there with the Capricorn, slaying the dragon as well? Like metaphorically here, Geminis. Some of you need to be doing conventions or go to a convention. It's conventionally unconventional or unconventionally conventional with you, Geminis. The way that only you can do it. Leo, the Five of Swords. There's the King of Wands. There's the Ace of Swords. Holy. You're definitely on point. Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, Aquarius Star, the Eight of Wands. There's the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you get the chance to show your duality. So, do your thing, Geminis. Some of you could be attracting some interesting attention. This could be an interesting work option or an interesting work opportunity with you. That King of Wands is pulling a Virgo vibe. So I don't feel like you've met this person yet. I feel like for a lot of you, it's not that fucked up situation that you're currently in. So this is those of you that you have actually created some interesting options, some interesting opportunities for yourself. And moving forward in a rather interesting way. Queen of Cups, Temperance Angel, the Hangman, the Two of Wands, and then there's the Emperor vibe. Oh, yeah, I love it when the Emperor shows up for you. Oi. I feel like this is specifically for those of you Geminis that can speak on many different things. There's an intellectualism on this. It's kind of like the person that the whole religion, philosophy, and mythology and all that and sci-fi, right? You can go from one and go into the other, and you have like great conversations. Things don't overwhelm you because it just kind of is what it is. So from a creative perspective, you understand how everything works, or you have a different sort of philosophy on things here, Geminis. You're definitely ahead of everybody else on this. Because you're already in the Emperor vibe here. So you've already got those ideas. You've already created those concepts. Whether it's romance-based with you or not, some of you are happy in a relationship or partnership. Others of you, you're miserable as fuck. Some of y'all need to make a choice on that. Don't let any of that distraction distract you from a great opportunity. Date on the periphery of what you do, Geminis, so you're not in competition with your partners. That may be why you're showing up in that Emperor energy. The Tower, the Queen of Wands. So King, Queen of Wands. There's the Page of Cups. There's the Three of Wands. Over top of that's the King of Swords. To the Ten of Wands. There to the Ace of Wands. Lord have mercy. There to the Three of Swords. Slaying the dragon. But honestly, from like the metaphorical aspect of that. Some of y'all need to get the fuck single, and those of you that avoid codependent relationships or partnerships, so you're not the messy one, Geminis. I like this. You're definitely the one making the decisions here. Those of you from a creative perspective, I mean, honestly, this is... Some of you are going to go from like Hallmark, and then you do like Netflix, or the conversations that you have, Geminis, they should be amazing. If you're not having amazing conversations, next, move on to the next. Don't waste your time. Stay focused on you. And it's not a lack of, loves. Once you figure that out, you're going to be making some really smart choices when it comes to... a lot of you, I feel like romantic options. I don't feel like you're going to be single for long, but it's not that relationship or partnership you keep doubting. So you got some choices to make. Make smart choices. There's something, the Alien Planet vibes here, and the sort of Fifth Element movie reference. This is those of you that you can speak on many different things. So those of you with more varied interests, those of you with more varied hobbies, this is like, it's like amazing for you. This is that kind of intellectualism that you bring, Geminis, that other people are lacking in a situation. Really good for my creatives. Really good for my creatives. I don't feel like you necessarily have to be single, but I don't feel like you're in a complicated relationship or partnership. That's why the vibes with you, it's not lack of. So what are you prioritizing? Who or what are you prioritizing, and why? So getting single, those of you who are single, and those of you who are just... You're happy. You're happy. King of Pentacles, do what your favorite astrologer. Do what your favorite astrologer. And look, the Hierophant shows up here. Yeah, you're already ahead of everybody else. That showed up for you before, Gemini, so you kind of skipped the line on something. Oh, look at that. Unconventionally conventional. But that kind of sums up Gemini, though, doesn't it? What's the song for Gemini? What's the song for Gemini? Really good music vibes on this. Model artist, curator. Those of you that you read a lot. Maybe you like graphic novels. Maybe you, hell, you could be a writer. Model artist, curator, writer, director. That could be what you do. That could be what you do for work. Those of you that would date on the periphery of what you do for work, but not date someone that you're in competition with. That's why you have such amazing conversations, and some of you, that's why your relationship or partnership works. Because you're both kind of doing your own thing, and you both really kind of inspire each other. So some of y'all could be happy as fuck in that relationship. Or you soon will be in a relationship or partnership. But the conversation is there. So I don't feel like you'd be doubting what an option or an opportunity was. Yeah, it's all about the inspiration. It's all about the inspiration and not the temptation. So some of y'all need to get the fuck single, and those of you creating the perfect relationship or partnership, work, love, life vibes on that. Perfect for my creatives. Some of y'all need to get single and stay single for a minute. Look at that. I like you showing up in the Emperor vibes. But for some of you, that Emperor energy, that could be that crappy relationship or partnership. Embody the Aries energy, but maybe some of you be mindful if you're dealing with an Aries. Because they might be a little too overwhelming. And what's the competition like within that relationship or partnership? Again, work, love, life vibes here. Virgo, the Hierophant there at the Capricorn, those of you with varied ways of looking at things. It's like you can, someone here, it's like you can quote the Bible at the same time you really geek out over Star Wars or Star Trek, or you love sci-fi. You have many varied interests, and it's like great fucking conversations, Geminis. And some of you, if you're not having that conversation and the conversation ain't right, move on to the fucking next. That's those of you that's stuck. That's those of you that's stuck in a shitty relationship. Or that could be your cross-watcher vibe, Geminis, honestly. Scorpio. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. You got a Scorpio envious of you. There's the Knight of Wands. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Beautifully beige. Beautifully beige or beautifully gray. You bring the sunshine. You bring the sort of statement. You're the one that kind of changes things up here, Geminis, without really having to do much. Boy. There's a lot on this, so take what's yours, leave what's not. This is more of an emphasis on you. You should be happy. This should be a happy vibe for you. If you're not, you got some choices to make. Embody the Aries energy, but be mindful of an Aries. Some of you, it's in the conversations. You should be having some amazing conversations. Really good work, love, life vibes on this as well, Geminis. It's unconventionally conventional, but it's the perfect energy for you, Geminis. So, the crosswatcher energy with you. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups. There's the Six of Wands, and there's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, pay attention to what Mercury is doing. You're ruled by Mercury. So what's Mercury doing specifically in your astrology? You bring the excitement, you bring the glamour, you bring the great ideas. Look, if you're a decorator, you're the one that finds the perfect... those of you that know the perfect beige, it's like the perfect beige. But you're the one that stands out because you're unique, and you don't have to do as much as everybody else. So that does make you different, Geminis. Whether it's work, love, or life here, Geminis. And you should be having conversations. Those of you in relationships or partnerships, if you're not having good conversations, next. I don't know why you're staying stuck or stagnant. So, This is great communications, Geminis. Great communications. Or next. It's not a lack of. So do pay attention to that, Geminis. It's not a lack of. So don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Oh my god, the Sun vibes. That's given the Sun King. Y'all remember that movie? Whoever is the model artist, curator, writer, director. Do be mindful of the crosswatcher vibes. They're not bringing much to your equation or situation here, Geminis, but sadness and conflict. So, there's the happiness for you, Geminis. You bring the inspiration. All right, good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what's not here, Geminis. Great conversations. If you're not having great conversations, next, move the fuck on. Work, love, life on this. Don't limit yourself. And what are you looking for or interested in anyway? Bye. Peace, love, and light, Geminis.